Top 10 Creepiest Unsolved Mysteries that will haunt you. Hey there, fellow investigators, armchair detectives, and lovers of all things creepy. It's your girl, your name, and welcome back to the abyss of the unknown. Prepare to delve into the depths of the unknown with our top 10 list of the creepiest unsolved mysteries. And prepare to be spooked by the tale of the Mary Celeste, a ship shrouded in mystery. In December 1872, the Mary Celeste was found adrift in the Atlantic Ocean. The ship was in good condition, but the lifeboat was missing. Strangest of all, not a soul on board. The last logbook entry was 10 days earlier. All right, folks, get ready for a real head-scratcher. This one takes us to the sunny shores of Adelaide, Australia in 1948. Picture this. A man's body is found slumped against a seawall on Somerton Beach. He's well dressed, in good physical condition, but there's no identification on him. The only clues? A cigarette still tucked behind his ear and a few odd items found on his person. Inside one of the man's pockets, investigators found a tiny piece of paper torn from a rare book of Persian poetry. The words on the paper? Tamam Shud, which translates to "it is finished" or "the end." The case only got stranger when authorities managed to track down the copy of the book the paper was torn from. Inside the book, they found a series of seemingly random letters and numbers, a possible code that has yet to be cracked. Despite extensive investigations, the Somerton man's identity and the circumstances surrounding his death remain a mystery. Buckle up, folks, because this next one is the stuff of nightmares. We're talking about the Zodiac Killer, a name that sends chills down the spines of even the most hardened crime enthusiasts. It all started in the late 1960s in Northern California. The Zodiac, as he called himself, terrorized the San Francisco Bay Area with a series of murders and cryptic messages that left law enforcement baffled and the public terrified. The Zodiac Killer was brazen, taunting police with coded messages, ciphers, and cryptic clues, all while claiming responsibility for a string of brutal murders. He targeted young couples, often in secluded areas, and his methods were as cold-blooded as they were calculated. Despite numerous investigations, countless theories, and even a few potential suspects, the Zodiac Killer's true identity remains a mystery to this day. The case has captivated the public's imagination for decades, inspiring books, documentaries, and even a major motion picture. Get ready for a tale of Hollywood glamour and gruesome murder, folks. It's 1947, and Elizabeth Short, a young aspiring actress with dreams of stardom, is found brutally murdered in a vacant lot in Los Angeles. Her body is posed, drained of blood, and cut with surgical precision. The press dubs her the Black Dahlia, and the name becomes synonymous with one of Hollywood's most enduring mysteries. Suspects range from spurned lovers to underworld figures, but despite a massive investigation, the case went cold. The Black Dahlia's murder remains unsolved to this day, a haunting reminder of the dark side of Hollywood's golden age. Prepare to take flight into the unknown as we explore the mysterious disappearance of Amelia Earhart, a pioneering aviator who vanished without a trace over the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean. It's 1937, and Amelia Earhart, already a legend for her daring solo flights across the Atlantic, sets out on an ambitious around-the-world adventure. With her navigator, Fred Noonan, by her side, Earhart takes off from Oakland, California, in her trusty Lockheed Electra aircraft. But as they approach Howland Island, a tiny speck of land in the Pacific Ocean, their radio transmissions become garbled, and then silence. Despite an extensive search effort, no trace of Earhart, Noonan, or their plane is ever found. Theories abound, from mechanical failure and navigational errors to Japanese capture, and even the possibility that Earhart assumed a new identity and lived out her days in obscurity. Hold on to your little ones, folks, because this next case will send chills down your spine. It's a scorching summer day in 1966, and the Beaumont children, Jane, 9, Anna, 7, and Grant, 4, head out for a day of fun in the sun at Glenelg Beach in Adelaide, Australia. But this seemingly ordinary day at the beach would soon transform into every parent's worst nightmare. Their disappearance sparked one of the largest police investigations in Australian history. But despite numerous leads, eyewitness accounts, and even a possible sighting of the children with an unidentified man, the case remains unsolved. The Beaumont children vanished without a trace, leaving behind a heartbroken family and a community forever haunted by their absence. So there you have it, folks. 10 unsolved mysteries that will keep you up at night, wondering, theorizing, and maybe even double-checking your locks. From the eerie vanishings to the cryptic clues and the downright bizarre, these cases remind us that sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction. And as always, if you happen to solve any of these mysteries, feel free to let us know. But, maybe don't tell us right before bedtime. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and keep those flashlights handy.